Hello. Hi. How's it going? How are you? Diantha, welcome home. Gigi's on getting first. Jean, hello. Gigi's on getting second. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Let's see. Parlnock, good morning. Wicked Thai Chicken, good morning. I hope you all are doing well.
Hi, hello, oh hey, yo gozaimasu. Here's my 49 months stream pass. I flew around the world just to be closer to you. Granted, I was 10 kilometers up in the sky, but wave at you I do. I felt your love when I was that high up. Does that mean I'm now part of the Mile High Club? Near or far, I will always be there to cheer you on whatever adventure you want done.
I love that. Ohayo gozaimasu. No, you are not a part of the Mile High Club. Unless you did some sexual activities that we are not aware of up in the plane, which you shouldn't tell us anyway. But that's what that means. That's what that means. I'm just telling you what it means, okay? Okay. I love that. Thank you so much. I imagine it is very unhygienic. I imagine so. I am not a part of the Mile High Club. I've never wanted to do that in a plane. I've never ever wanted to do anything in a plane. I just want to either sleep or like play a video game. I used to take plane rides every summer through, I would say, until I was 23 or 24. Because my family would go and stay and live with my grandma. And my grandma wanted to make sure that we knew her. And so she made sure that we would come and live. My whole family, my mom and dad, me and my sister would go and live at her house almost as soon as school was out until mid-August. So like end of May, early June through mid-August, because then school would start like not too long after we got back. Yeah, and I hated it when I was a kid. I absolutely hated it because I had friends here and I didn't want to not have the friends there. So I felt like I was bored, and then my mom would try to get me to do activities there. And so I did make some friends there, but they were always just like friends of convenience, never actual, like, I never met people who I really like actually jived with. So I don't really have any friends there still. You know what I mean? Like, the only friends that I would consider still having friends from there don't even live there anymore. Like my college roommate, Lonnie. I knew Lonnie from way before because we went to the same church camp. And so I knew her from when I was little. But she doesn't live there. She lives in Oklahoma. So it's like, functional friends, exactly. I remember making a friend at they had something called Summer Pals was their after school program, or not after school, it's like summertime camp, day camp for kids to keep kids, out of trouble. And the one friend I made there, Poliahu, she also doesn't live there anymore, and I haven't talked to her in years. Yeah, but as you say, brushed your teeth in the airport tap water. It felt so risky. What? No. You clearly... I brush my teeth I swear I've brushed my teeth in so many airports. Wow. I have a stomach made of steel, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Lonnie? Well, it's spelled because it's like this. So actually, and we lived together on our school had a house system, not a Greek system. We're both Hawaiian, so of course her name would be spelled that way. But our house was also Hawaiian. The name of the house, the people in the house, we were the only two Hawaiian people there. The name of the house was Leilani. So we were in Lani and Nalani. We lived together on Leilani, which was something. That was something. I found out later that they actually changed the name of the house to an older name that it used to be, and I don't remember what it was. It's like, no, it's not Paloma. Yeah. Yes, I was so excited to meet Leilani in Animal Crossing. I was like, oh my God. So I changed, I don't know, if you're friends with me on Switch, you might notice that I changed my profile picture to Leilani. I did change my PFP. Yeah. Summer pals, that's how you met the pterodactyl. Wait, what? Is there a thing called summer pals? You made love to a pterodactyl in a cloud. Does that count? Yes, Wicked High Chicken. That does count. That does count. Sorry. I missed that first message. I did have a boyfriend in Summer Pals. We were not supposed to be dating in Summer Pals. That was like a no-no. They were like, we're supposed to keep you out of trouble. You miss the pterodactyl. That's very fair. I think most people miss pterodactyls. Anywho. Yeah, so oops, Nightbot. That was nice remembering Summer Pals. What did we do in Summer Pals? What else did I learn in Summer Pals? In Summer Pals, we learned how to make spam musubi at home, which was great. And that's my love of spam musubi. Hi, Robert. Good morning. You ate a pterodactyl earlier in your gummy pack. Yum. Diantha, thank you. Oh, Diantha, what color do you want your name written on our subscriber drum? No, you're good. What color do you want your name written on our subscriber drum? Black. Okay. Do you want a song for your resub? Black, blue, yellow. Okay. Of course. The drum is in the hallway. Hold on. I don't know how to make that bigger, but you're there. Also, did you know tomorrow is Stardew Valley 10th anniversary? I didn't know. I didn't know till yesterday, and I'm really sad because I wish I would pay attention to those things so that I could, try to make musical content for YouTube or something. I don't know. You know how you have big ideas and then actually making those ideas is like another task completely? That's me. It's me all the time, every day. That's me being like, I could totally do this. I could do it. I'm in a great mood. And then when it comes time to do the thing, it's like, oh no, I don't have any energy. Anyway, I did a lot of crochet the past, how many days? We have a shoe. No, thank you. Thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate it. So many years of support. It means a lot to me that you like me. I appreciate that you like me enough to support me monetarily, but also come hang out with me. Yeah. It's a big shoe. 7 miles boot. So, we were all together when I built the shoe a little bit. I started this shoe on Saturday. So I took the crochet with me. Dustin had to take his car to the car shop down in a different town, so we went down. So I started the crochet, and you can kind of tell I've already put this on there because I wanted to try out the shoe last night, and it works great. But you can see I did an oval crochet outwards, and so this is all one crochet. I didn't tie anything together or attach anything together. This is all one long piece. It walks okay. Yeah. I had ordered these. I didn't realize they were so small, so I actually had to use 4 of the 6 that came. I've ordered more last night. I also had to order more of this yarn because I used up all the yarn. I very much did not take into account how much yarn one shoe would take. So this is no binding of the crochet. It's all like together. I kind of wish this part was down a little bit more, but it is what it is. That's the inside of the shoe anyway. This is the inside of the shoe. We're fine. This is the outside because this is the... Actually, no, this is the left shoe. So this is the outside here. Outside of the shoe. This is the inside of the shoe. And that's the inside of the shoe. The actual inside. So today, here, I'll put it on, I'll show you. There is, if you missed it, there is a little, hi Blue Miss, there is a little slipper. There's a slipper on the inside that I can just put my foot into. Chair is in the way. Shoot. It walks great, actually, because I put that slipper in there, so it's not terrible. And yeah. Yes. So big shoes, big wee. That's right. That's right. I do. I got what the kids say, big dick energy. Yeah, so there is a slipper inside that my foot can kind of cling to. Thank you. Yoshi slang and tail. That's right. Big shoe, big tail. Big shoe, big tail. That's better. Thank you, Jean. So here's what I want to do for the shoe today is I want to finish this off. I want to glue some black material over this foam. So just in case, anybody sees anything, they don't actually see the foam. Yeah, I think to this Croshi. Absolutely. It will be anatomically correct to how this Yoshi looks, as best as I can make it anyway. Yeah. So the plan of action finish this off, glue some black material on the inside to cover up the white, and then I also want to put some Velcro on the inside here so I can I don't want to glue this in, I just want to Velcro it down, which is what I've done to the shell, the Yoshi shell. So not too much work to do left on this shoe. I don't have enough yarn to start, well, that's not true. I guess I could start the bottom. I do have a little bit of yellow left. But I need to get back into work. I totally abandoned the belly to finish the shoe. So I'd have at least one shoe done. My other stuff. The belly is essential. But yeah, excuse me. Hi Andrew, good morning. Before we left Saturday, I made a pattern for each shoe, and while we were just sitting and waiting at the car shop, I pretty much made almost the entire bottom. I think I made like the oval like this big, like from here to here, and then when we got home I like finished it. So, and then I just kept going. Yeah, you can't walk in one shoe. You should always drink a second beer. Oh, what an interesting, I don't know how that translates to you should always drink a second beer, but okay, I like that. It's funny. Hey, you should always drink a second beer. All right. Let me cut this down. It's too long. The month is almost over, which is awesome, but also terrifying. Which means I really gotta like turn up the heat on my crochet work. What if you can't walk after 2 beers? Yeah. I guess what's the alcohol content of these beers? These bears. What are we talking here? Also, big apologies, Diantha, on having to change Animal Crossing Day from this Saturday to next Saturday. I am watching my nephew this Saturday, so I'm not able to be present for streaming, unfortunately, for that. Yeah, actually I'm watching him Friday night also, so that's why Friday stream moved to the morning. My Friday stream is morning. Yeah. But I figure, we'll have it that Saturday, but maybe we can try to get another one in, another Animal Crossing hangout during my spring break in March. In March, I have spring break because of Dustin. I really am excited for it. Like, I think everyone is ready for spring break already. Like, Dustin is ready. I'm ready. All of my students are ready to have a break from school, from anything school related. unexpected. I don't have a lot of black material in my materials drawer. I have felt, but not a lot of it. So I don't know. Oh God. If it will actually be enough. It might be. I really just need it to cover some parts, not all of it. Yeah, actually, you know what? This should be fine. We should be fine. It just needs to be down here, right? Yeah. The other option is this kind of brown color that I had from this is kind of a yellowish, brownish, from my red cosplay. I used this material to sew into the yellow dress for red, so that there's also this, so it makes it look like the shoe goes down all the way. Maybe we'll use this instead. So I'm not trying to piece a bunch of black together. Okay. The the table is a mess. These are the scraps of the shoe that I don't know if I should just throw it away or keep it or what. Usually let's just throw stuff away, but here's what's left of the first shoe. And here's second shoe. What's left of, well, this is left of first shoe bottom part. So I can at least start the next shoe with this, I think. I don't think it will definitely not cover the whole thing. All right, let's get this plugged in. I did a little reorganizing of my outlet stuff, and so now I have my what are those called, power strips, connected, like what are those called? I've got them on the wall. The power strips are on the wall. They're attached on the wall by the command strips. That's what those are called. Too many strip words. Too many strips. You just threw away a ton of shoe heel scraps you'd been saving from back when you were still making those masks. Cleaned out most of all your art supplies. That's great, though. Do you feel lighter? Do you feel lighter? I have been doing better about getting rid of supplies that I know I'm not gonna use anymore. So I'm with you on that boat of like either throwing away or donating supplies that will no longer be used or have no use. In a way, yes. That's good. That's good. But those masks were really cool when you made them. That was you can think of it fondly. An era of art that you did. Good morning, Josie. How are you? How's it going? I guess I could have posted elsewhere. Then I was like, eh. You just got out of a meeting. Hooray. Love that for you. I love that. I'm happy and also like feel stunted a little bit that I've never worked in a corporate job. So I don't really know what that is all about. Like, the only service jobs I worked a lot of service jobs, and by a lot I just mean a few. Why I keep rolling away? Please, chair, let me stay close to the table. 2 pairs of high heels from this heel artist because she hand painted them, but you still may one day get back into it. Yeah, oh yeah. That to me, if a hand painted item, that's art. Like, that's something that you could probably display, you know? Hey, you know what? That's okay, Josie. We have to make our way in these types of systems to stay alive, right? So you're totally valid, and I appreciate that you have that skill. Because I do not. I don't have autism, but sometimes I wonder. I know I don't have it. Maybe it's just the ADHD is just that intense. Because when I worked at the last job I worked was at a computer repair store / sales. And it was kind of near, it was like dying because it was like a mom and pop store. It wasn't a corporate place. It was in a small rural farm town. And I would tell the boss to their face what I thought was wrong or what I didn't think they should do. Not realizing like people don't do that. They don't tell their boss to their face, point blank, like, hey, you shouldn't do this, or this is wrong, or I don't know. And maybe that's just being naive and dumb, and yeah, they're cousins. Yeah. I definitely have ADHD for sure. Oh, thank you. I threw them on real quick this morning because I had them yesterday. This is what is this day? When did I wash my hair last? Friday. So I'll probably wash my hair again tomorrow or Friday. We're almost on week hair. I try not to wash my hair. I've been trying to do better about just washing my hair once a week, and every once in a while I'll do like twice a week. Just trying to like help my hair a little bit because perimenopause is very real. Can last, I've learned. This is for those who are estrogen mains. Can last 10 to 15 years. And I'm definitely already within the 10 to 15 years, even though menopause probably won't start. Yes, parry the menopause. So yeah, because in my family, I don't think menopause like really starts until your 50s, but pre the stuff that comes before, that's the thing that just happens. Can happen anytime. And for me, probably started a year or two ago. I just didn't know. So I've started like this kind of like hardcore progesterone cream that the women's health doctor recommended. And she was like, I use it. It was amazing. It was a life changer. And I'm like, okay, sold me. So I use that every night. Did I do it last night, actually? No, damn it. I forgot to put it on last night. No! I gotta remember it. It's important for women's health. For estrogen main health, I should say. Yeah. I learned that word from Lemon, A Recipe Reborn. Oh, yeah. Your mouth gets you in trouble sometimes, Josie? I love that. Yeah, I learned how to braid my hair from watching people do it on YouTube. Specifically, because I used to try to do it this way, where I'd hold my hands up above my head. And I was like, oh, my arms are getting so tired. And then I saw an indigenous woman just do it like this. And I was like, oh, I could do that. And so now that's how I braid my hair. And it's really easy. You do it to the side. Yeah. Yeah. So, and it also, you know, I'm keeping my hair together and in a, what's that called? I'm trying to think of the word. I don't know. Just keeping my hair tied up so it doesn't get all weird and stuff. Best of my ability. Blue Miss says the trick to keep making trouble until you get promoted to an out of way position. Promoted. Jean, you have gotten very good at very kindly telling people that what they are doing is bad. Yes, yeah. I love that you are very good at that. That's good. You have a housemate that respect to estrogen main. Pretty certain she might use the same cream. Oh, is it I'll have to go get it. I can't even remember how it is. Yeah, pretzel bun. Retzel, good morning. Yeah. Well, I will say these are things I learned late in life also. I'm a what you call a slow bloomer. A late bloomer. Slow. I'm slow. Okay, is our glue ready? But I'm happy to translate or pass along any information that you may need. Hold on. Progesterone. Is it Prog 3000? Now that I'm thinking, is it Prog 3000? It sounds like a crazy band or like genre of music. Prog 3000. Okay. Can we do this and not get any glue on the beautiful crochet work that I've done? That's the real question. Yes, I think the answer is yes. The pinkest Floyd is Prog 3000. It's true. I think our generation of our young person generation, Deonta, we're so young, has because of social media in general, we have been more apt to speak on things that maybe feel a little embarrassing or taboo. Also, you know, it's the culture that you grow up into. I definitely would have been embarrassed to talk about stuff like this as a younger person, for sure. I was very embarrassed by everything. And I still have to, hold on, let me see. Will this get, oh yeah, this gets in there so you can see. Still kind of embarrassed about some stuff, but you know, that's me getting over my own main character syndrome, if you will. Not everything's about you. Not everything's about you. But it is. But it's not. Ego death. Isn't that what that's called? Ego death? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited and happy to be trying this particular lotion out to help with, because you know, it's like progesterone, the women's health doctor said progesterone is used to make testosterone and estrogen and all these hormones that your body needs, and progesterone makes them So, adding that, because I was talking to her about this other health place that my counselor had recommended. She's like, well, they are fine, but they will do the type of hormone replacement where they'll put like a little disc of testosterone in your back, and that will help, but it will also like, you don't need more testosterone. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't. I already am growing a cool mustache. I already have the cool mustache. And then she said, and we're going to get medical here. She said that it that will elongate parts of your labia, which for those of you that don't know, that's the inside of the crotch area of estrogen main person. Yeah, anyway. Thank you, Josie. Yeah, I worked on this pretty much this past 4 or 5 days. So I was like, I'm not about that. But then she was telling, because she's like, you learned about decidual cast from the internet. What's decidual cast? I don't know what that is. Life is too short not to be honest. That's true. I've learned that many times. Okay. I want you to be able to see, but I also need to be able to see so I don't burn myself, because this glue is very hot. When your uterine lining sheds in one large piece as compared to drip and drops like your menstrual period, it can be painful, but it is rare. The large piece of tissue resembles the shape of your uterus, and it doesn't usually cause long-term complications. Oh, yeah. That sounds really terrible. Yeah. Open wound, yeah. Well, I mean, that's what a period is, right? That's what a menstrual cycle is you're shedding your uterine lining, but you're not doing it all at once. I love that one. There's, does anyone else know who Nat Anderson is? She's an amazing cartoonist. And she has this great cartoon of a uterus putting up wallpaper, and then her character, her cartoon version of herself being like, oh, no baby. And the uterus is like, what? And she's like, no baby. And the uterus just starts ripping the wallpaper down. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. The uterus trying to wallpaper its house. It's a very funny retelling of it. I mean, yeah, it is painful in little bits too. It can be painful in little bits too. What is that called? That's called endometriosis. When it's really, really painful, that's endometriosis. I am very thankful that I don't have endometriosis. I know several people who do. And one of my IRL besties got her stuff taken out because she had it so bad. Yeah, it is terrible. Endo also happens outside the uterus. Yeah. It's clotting together the tissues and organs. I don't even have the requisite parts, but just by reputation, I also am glad I don't have endometriosis. Yeah. There's a VGM friend. Actually, I have several VGM friends who had endo. And there's like a special surgery you can have to try to take care of it. And I think they both did that, but still, like, there's just not enough known. There needs to be more studies on it, you know? Would love that to happen more often. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Don't burn yourself. Oh yeah, look. If you remember, speaking of getting burned, when I burned my fingers on the paella pan, my thumb is finally, you can kind of tell, the blisters are coming off. And then here, you can't really see it, but this area here has started to come off too, the blistered skin, which is nice. Recently, the researchers suspect a lot more women have the endoclotting in their tummy area than they know about, but not everybody has worse than complaints to find it out. Yeah. I probably have the tummy one because I do get, I mean, that's what cramping is, right? And I do get that. Human body is so terrible, it proves it wasn't intelligently designed. Blue mist. Something like more than half. I believe that. That looks good. That looks good like that, right? I think this will be okay. I think maybe I trim up the bottom a little bit so it's not so long. Just like a smidge, but I think it just like hanging down should be fine. Like, for real though? Who made this body? Also, like, you know, have to think about like, for me, my parents have, or my dad especially, has been like, I'm sorry, I gave you all the bad traits. My dad was like, I gave you a crooked spine and messed up teeth, and a bad attitude. Oh, thanks, Dad. He didn't say the bad attitude part, but it's definitely from my dad. My stubbornness. But also my anxiety is from my mom's side. And the ADHD is my mom's side for sure. Absolutely. All right, there we go. Look at that. That looks better. So in case anybody sneaks a peek inside, they'll be like, oh, it's just more shoe. Musical talent is from both sides. Rather, I should say, is from my mom, and the endurance and unwillingness to stop is from my dad. It's not amazingness, it's the unwillingness to give up. Even though, you know, sometimes I'm like, you know. Hold on. Let's see. Something endearing about the researchers finding evidence for all kinds of female issues that we all know already is a thing. Sad but enduring how proud they are of their findings. It's more, it's I don't know if it's endearing to me. I think it's more like, duh. Look how they discovered that period blood is not the same as water for testing period. Yeah. Musical talent. What about the talent to make and craft and build anything with large butt energy? That's my dad. My dad built his own CNC, his own machine that, I think it's a CNC machine. Bitch, Evan? Bitch? You're amazing. Shut up. It's okay, everybody. Evan and I are on bitch terms. We can call each other bitch. How they discovered last year that heart problems in females can present as upper arm pain, even though experienced cardiologists already knew this from practice. Yeah. How's it going, Evan? This is why I think This is why I think my dad is autistic. Is because or maybe he has a little ADHD. My mom for sure is ADHD. I totally watched it. I watched it happen when I was at my grandparents' house. The last time I was there to take care of my grandmother before she passed. And I was like, wow. No wonder I'm all over the place. But, my parents did their best. And they did what they could. And they really took care of us and a lot of people, actually. They took care of a lot of different people. And they shoot up. Medical establishment has never cared about women's health. Yes, you're right, Josie. 2026 and women are excluded from medical studies for all sorts of BS reasons. All the time. Yes. You felt so tall in Japan. I bet you were super tall in Japan, Diantha. Y'all, this shoe feels so nice. It's so soft. I would say shoe. Oh no, I was gonna put something in there. Just hold on. Let me see if I have Velcro. I think that's what I was looking for. Velcro. You have having something scientifically verified as opposed to having it be intuitive with experience but unprovable is arguably better. Yeah, I agree, Jane. Stop groping the shoe, but it's so soft. Urgh. It's so fluffy. How much work you have done on this costume? Thanks. I still have so much more work to do. There's so much to do. We're not even halfway done. And we have hardly any time. What am I looking for? Velcro. Make sure I didn't leave Oh, it is quite close. Okay. Oh, my guys. Oh no, my guys. Y'all fell over. All over the place. Velcro. That's elastic. This is my sewing tackle box. Yeah, VGMCon. VGMCon is the deadline, and it's like very seriously the deadline. Because some of the organizers know about Yoshi. Some of the organizers who I am friends with know about Yoshi. They didn't know about Yoshi, and then they knew about Yoshi, and I'm like, well, shit. What's belly dancer Croshi? Wait, hold on. Do you have pictures? Oh yeah, damn. I should have had my Yoshi picture up. Here we go. What you talking about? No, it's not that I'm gonna be on the program. It's just that they know that I'm bringing this, and they're gonna probably expect it. And maybe, I don't know. Our friend Summer, aka Weebwitched, who is a award-winning drag artist / cosplayer, is like, yeah, you will have to schedule. You got to schedule your costume showing because you are the event. And I'm gonna have to, with Yosh, absolutely. I have a feeling. Not to like toot my horn, but just because of how Yoshi is and how loved Yoshi is, Yoshi will have to. Here, I'll show you what I just did. I put some Velcro in here and it was sticky. Yeah, I'll have to like be like, okay, Croshi is gonna be here from this time to this time. Oh, it didn't do what I thought it would. I was hoping the Velcro would like actually stick to it, but it's not. Okay. Well then. Toot it. Toot toot. sleek and thin. Oh, this is sewable. Haha, we're not sewing. We're going to glue. I didn't want to have to glue anything, though. Dang it. Dang it. That's what I was trying to avoid, was putting the Velcro on the inside of the yarn as well. Alas. Cannot. I don't want to sew. I don't want to sew, Deonta. I don't want to. I'm being obstinate. Obstinate. I don't want to, Daddy. I don't want to. Daddy. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, Deonta. I know. Ding, ding. This Velcro is weird anyway. Like, I don't know. It's kind of very odd. Not like any Velcro I've had before. Well, my thinking is I want to be able to take this off. Because I think I could probably just, well, maybe. I don't know. You're right. I could probably just glue it in. I wanted to be able to take it off so I could wash it, but maybe it won't. Maybe it's not take offable. Too late. We're already safe. We're already doing it. I'll just continue on with what we're doing, and then I'll, this is the first shoe. This is the test shoe, right? I guess my thinking is I want to have the option to remove anything that is crochet for cleaning, even if in reality this probably maybe won't be able to come off of the shoe, but you never know. How about safety pins? That's true. Yeah. 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 Not not about changing color, although that is smart. Wanting to change the color. I just was thinking about cleanliness. Because someone I love told me, hey, people are going to spill stuff on you. You should be able to change stuff out. And I'm like, oh no, people are going to spill stuff on me? What? That's crazy. Why would they do such a thing? And now I'm like, very much worried about it. Your grandma once burned your arm with a hot glue gun because she thought it was funny. I'm so sorry. She also started a food fight with oranges while babysitting us and blamed it on us. Oh my God. I don't know if that's good or bad. I feel like that's bad. That sounds awful to me. Your grandma's awesome? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. That stressed me out a little bit. Oh, if I'm being honest, that sounded very stressful. It sounded quite stressful. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping to be done with the shoe on the first hour, and we're already first hour time, so nope, wrong skizzors. No, it's okay. Didn't mean to stress you out. I was just like, The burning thing is terrible to me. That is my 2 cents. Is you getting burned is not great. But the food fight thing, that's fun. So it's like one is good and one was bad. Yeah. Look at that sunshine smile. That's so you. I love that. That's so cute. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to do like little ones. And then, oh, I need more glue. Where'd the glue go? There it is. So what I'm doing here is I'm just doing little strips of the non-sticky side. So I'm not putting glue on every single line. Just in some spots. And then so it will hold like so. I don't know if you can see. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. It was, you were like 13, 14? This happened before? No, it's okay. Like, you know, we grow up differently. You have a different sense of humor than I do. I'm also, yeah, Avo is so good. Actually, Avo made this for me. This is my most recent emote from Avo. Where is it? There it is. Avo made a streak emote. Yeah. Yes, thank you. That's what I'm meaning to say. That one I made. That's an actual picture of Orangey, the chunk. Cause he a big boy. Yes. How's F5 doing? Does anybody know? Is he okay? I know his kid's probably like what? 6 now? 7? I don't know. I don't know how old his kid was when he was streaming. Well, this kid was a baby when he was streaming. And then he got into and then his IRL job kind of took him 6, 7. Yeah. You know, it's so funny. One of my students yesterday, I like to play music games with my students just to like reinforce what we've learned, or even just to like help learn something. And we played War, which is regular cards, and 6 and 7 came out, and he's like, oh, look at this, 6, 7. And I go, isn't that like over? And he's like, yeah, most people don't do it, but I like it. I'm like, yeah, well, you're the age, like you're still that age where you're gonna say the thing over and over again until forever. Because Dustin was like, yeah, 6-7, I hardly hear it in the halls anymore. Except for the other day. There we go. Look. Shoe done. 1 shoe done. Exciting. We have a shoe done. Hurrah. Hoorah. Yeah. All right. Since we're in the mood of finishing things. All right, I can mark this off. Hoot, growl, hoot, growl, hoot, growl. I've been listening to season 2, which, yes, I'm wearing my my Egg Fort Academy Owlbears pants. No, you're fine. You're great, Wakatai Chicken. That stuff is fine. They're super comfy. They were expensive. They did shrink a little bit in the wash because they are 100% cotton, and I didn't realize that, and I put them in the dryer and they shrunk a little bit, and I'm like, dang it. What do I want to do? We got to work on the belly. I can't stop. Can't stop the belly. Can't stop the belly. So I should undo this for now. I'm going to turn my hot glue gun off because it is very hot and I don't want to accidentally burn myself. Anyway, I've been listening to season 2, sophomore year of Dimension 20, Fantasy High, and it's been great. I watched how many episodes yesterday? 3? 2.5? It's just great. It's just a great storytelling. It's just great storytelling. I love listening to actual play podcast storytelling because it's like people are creating the story in real time, right? And sometimes the dice make the story really intense. Ida. I have met Ida. She is awesome. I feel like Ida is a representation of someone who has autism for sure, because she's very literal. She doesn't understand things. Yeah. Very literal. But she's so kind and great. And I love it. Lurk, yes. Yeah, Ida is great. Oh, is it? Okay. Does he talk about it in the Adventuring Academy episodes? Because I didn't realize that was something, and I have not watched any of that. That side talking show, talking about this kind of show. Ooh, cauliflower rice, maybe. Okay. Well, that's on the list of things to start watching. There's so much to watch on Dropout, though. I'm very much behind. But yeah, I listened to the Pirate Brawl yesterday in full, and I was like, wow. Man, they really play, their dice rolls were so bad. They almost all wiped as a party, right? Which was crazy to think about. Oh my god, what if all your characters die and you have to re-roll new characters? Completely re-roll new characters? But Brennan is such a good player and DM that he wouldn't let that happen. I don't think. I don't think he would have let that happen. Yeah. He's done so many interviews and podcasts, it could be anywhere. Yeah, it's true. That dude, man. What a guy. What a mensch. Oh, I love this song. Do, do, do. Is this Outer Wilds? I think it is. I don't know for sure. I have not. He is Chungled Down Bim is gonna share. He is cute. Brennan Lee Mulligan. Yeah, he is cute. I agree. Very cute. But also, I think really smart people are super attractive. What's that called? There's a name for that. No, I'm very much behind on all things Dropout TV. So like for Dimension 20, I've only watched season 1 of Fantasy High and season 1 of The Unsleeping City, and I'm currently watching season 2 of Fantasy High, and I started the first episode of season 2 of Unsleeping City, but then I haven't come back to it yet. Yeah. Hi, Kenton. What's up? How are you? How's it going? How are you doing today? Good morning. Do you want to see what we've completed so far for Croshi? Have you seen any of Croshi yet, Kenton? Is going just working? Fair. Good luck. You're excited for your adventure. Thank you. Yes. You have not. Okay. This is the belly. Hold on. Let me finish this row real quick. But today we just finished one shoe. I did order more yarn, so I can't really work on the next shoe yet. But let me go to the wide angle. Hi. We have a shoe. During this last hour here, I did a lot of talking, but we also we finished this. This had like a tail, so I just wove the tail in. And then we glued this kind of material here over the white foam. So just in case, here, let's see. Yeah, so there's just the foam of the shoe, right? So just in case anybody can sneak a peek inside, they won't see the white foam unfinished. And then I also stuck some Velcro underneath here so that I can possibly take this part off. But I wanted to make sure that it would stay secure with the Velcro. And then I finished the crochet last night, and I also put grippy on the bottom, so it's walkable. So this is the left shoe. Right, the left shoe. The right, this is what it looks like before. Right shoe, big shoe. Body here, we're working on the belly. Thank you. Thanks, Evan. So this is the belly. This should go. Oh, that's okay. I'm getting there. We're getting there. And then here are arms and hands. And head. He needs a tongue. And then shell. There we go. So that's what I've got completed. But obviously we have a long way to go on getting this Croshi done before VGM Con. So I'm going to be pretty much only focusing on crochet. Although crochet is very physical with the hands, and I've been trying to be better about like, hey, when I have pain to stop. But sometimes I'm also like, I Gotta keep going. Can't stop. Yeah. In a smart sounding voice, pterodactyls are not birds, even though they do have wings. We could tie chicken. Crochet is so cool, but you tried it once and your hands and brain don't work the same time while doing it. Yeah. This is why, so I'm not working with any kind of pattern for this. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. Thank you, Evan. Which helps because then I don't have to count. And counting is the issue for me. I don't know how to count. I can count to 4. I can count to 6 thanks to music. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and I got that down. But usually if I have to count and it's more than 10, I just have to I count to 10, I put a stitch marker. I count to 10, I put a stitch marker. Yeah. But it's good. It fits nice. What is left to do? Right? Belly, side, 2 side panels, 2 back panels, shoulder, legs, other shoe. The neck, I haven't done a neck for the head. And then I want to figure out if I want to, for the hands, if I want to attach them completely all the way around or just part of the way so that I can take my hand out. Because it is a 4-fingered, I think I'll probably do it like this. Keep these 2 fingers together. 4-fingered glove. Yeah. Anywho, that's where we're at. I should check this on here though. Hoot, growl, hoot, growl. Wait, yeah, this one. This is Jer. Straight down. Avo! Hi! Hi! Everybody go follow Avo. How are you? What are you up to? How's work? Everyone, because I am watching my nephew on Friday, Avo Collab is moved to next Friday. So next Friday night, Avo Collab. Okay, Avo gonna do art and I'm gonna do music. But this Friday morning, just chill requests, nothing fancy. I think also I'm going to relegate loops and paint, which I loved doing looping and painting very much, but I think I'm just going to do it one night for that weekend instead of two times. It's just unless I really practice it, it's so hard to play music and paint at the same time. Like I just want to focus on the painting. You know? But it was fun. I really did like doing the painting and the music. It was just hard. It was very hard to do. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. Yeah. I was able to move everything to the basement because it was so smelly. So I could have a non-smelly office. Hi, Ten. Good morning. How are you? What am I doing here? Okay. Now that there's a lead moderator badge, how do I cast my vote for Avo to become lead moderator? Not for the workload increase, but for the person. Oh, you're right. Avo should have the lead moderator badge. You're correct. Avo is prestigious. You're gonna be home alone for the rest of the week, so working on your setup. Oh my gosh, let us know when your random stream is. I can't wait. I can't wait to come and hang out. Hold on, can we make that change right now? Working on projects 10, yes. I saw all your you were like so many I forgot, it's because it's Next Fest. You're gonna be doing so many demos, right? Demo reviews. Y'all, 10 has a great YouTube. 10, would you mind sharing your YouTube link? Go follow 10 on YouTube so you can watch all the great reviews of video games if you like that. If our collab goes well, you down to chill no mic art while you loop or whatever? Oh my god, I love that. I would love that, Avo. Absolutely. You're going to get the girl her hammer. Hold on. Can I do that right now? Roles manager. What's... Oh. Okay. How do I... Whoa. What is all this? Who is this person? I'm a moderator for someone I do not know. Wild. I don't know if I've ever been to this person's stream. Why am I mod for them? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Wait, how do I... Can I not... Can you only have 3 roles? Okay, I'm gonna take that away. Okay, yeah. All right. You are now lead moderator, Avo. Sorry, I had to take the mod away so that I could add lead moderator. So that's why you had no mod there for a moment. All hail. All hail, Avo. I, for one, welcome our new overlord. When are the next elections? I don't know. Evan, do you want to be a mod? I do. I think we do need a couple more mods, right? Because, you know, Avo and Retzel and Lala and Bunny and Spacetime, they're all pretty busy. Not at all. Okay, fair. Should we bow or salute? We do have the salute. You could just do the salute. Here we go. It's funny to pretend, yeah. I know you just wanna cause ruckus. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. I bet that's somebody that... Every once in a while, I'll get a random friend request, and then I'll get a message from somebody to be like, hey, I want to sign my kid up for lessons. And I'm like, we don't have to be friends. I don't want to be your friend. We don't have to be friends on Facebook for me to teach your child. You are a chaos boy. You'll help, but you need the practice. I mean, if you're Gene, if you're legit down to be a mod, I will mod you. Because you're good people. You're a good person. Oh, look, they're messaging me. I knew it. You're fully down. Okay. Oh, I knew it. Hold on. I'm not going to look at this right now. But I know they're going to try and sign their kid up for lessons. And I don't know if I have the capacity to take another student. I did sign up another student recently. Because I said money. I said, oh, money. All right. Guess what? Everybody salute Gene as the newest mod on the team. Thanks, Gene. I'm gonna add you into the mod chat also. Maybe. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, I think I sent the invite on Discord so that you can also be a part of the mod chat there. We don't really talk a lot about anything. You ran a strong campaign. Ooh, it's so funny. Wait, so Kenton was here earlier. I don't know if Kenton is still here, but I think Jer made Kenton do a PowerPoint presentation or something to become a mod. I You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You're fine. He did run a strong campaign. Hurrah. Hurrah. Yeah. Mostly we just let each other know if someone will be away. Yeah. And keep track of subcolors. And if I say anything that I can't add or can't like remember. I don't want to say glorified secretaries because you do so much more. You do so much more. And I owe you. I owe you my life. I owe you my life. I owe you my firstborn. Wicked Thai Chicken! Have a good therapy time. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. I know you haven't streamed in a really long time, but there was a time when Wicked Thai Chicken streamed, and it was a good time. So follow Wicked Thai Chicken just in case they come back to streaming. Reinvite to Discord does not appear to have worked. Would likely require a change in role. Oh, okay. I got you. Let's see, how do I do that? Let me look at the server settings. Roles, yes. Okay. I understand. Sort of. I honestly don't really understand Discord at all. I've been garbage at it. And I've never gotten better at it. And that's just life, I guess. What? Wait. Oh my god. Two seconds, sorry. Would you let me see some... Okay, I see. That's what I'm doing wrong. Wait. How come you're not coming up in the members? You're not Gene Bean, you're OMG. It's Gene. How come I can't? Oh my god, this stupid thing. I'll just scroll down, I guess. Oh. You have experience in Discord and not Twitch. It's why I gave you God mode. Oh, wait, did you add Gene already? Oh, you did? Oh my god, Jesus. I didn't even see. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a ding-dong. That's me. You're here. I'm sorry. You're there. I'm sorry. Can I share this instead as an offering? Can you? Here. It's Koji from Seven Castle. The babies. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you for all your assistance. I appreciate you. See, this is why Avo is lead mod. Avo knows what to do. And I don't want to say that it's willful ignorance, because it's not. At least I don't think it is. Can the lead mod ban other mods? Oh gosh, I don't know. Probably. I think other mods can ban other mods. Yeah, the lead mod axe is pretty neat. Try it, do it. Retzel, are you tribute? Are you volunteering as tribute? You can ban me, I'm new. Do you volunteer as tribute? Hit me. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, Retzel. We're gonna try this on Retzel. Avo, you know what to do. I believe you. Now, if this works, we will unban Retzel immediately. Do it. You have the... Okay, but not the option to ban them? I think if you just did /ban, you could probably do it. You can warn Retzel, yeah. Unmod is the road to yeah. Oh, only owner. Okay, so I can ban Retzel. That's fair. You can unmod. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. If you're unmodded, it is possible. Then you're just another viewer that can be banned. Retzel. Retzel. Here's the real question. Do you not want to be mod anymore? If you don't want to be mod, that's fine. We'll unmod you. You don't have to be mod. If you want to be mod, you can. You just want to test the system? All right. Avo, he's asking. Retzel's asking. Politely. Oh, okay. Unmodded. Okay. Are we ready for the ban? I am so ready for the ban. Oh my god! Retzel was banned! Got him! Alright. There you go. Thank you, Avo. There you go. Yeah, when you're banned, you can't see anything. Everything is shut off. You can't see anything at all. You've been remodded. You've been unbanned and remodded. Complete lockout, which is good. Before you had to block people. And I hated that because then I would forget and then I would see the... Actually, you know what? You have to block people anyway if you don't want to see them elsewhere on Twitch, right? So one time I banned somebody and then I saw them in another channel and then they were like real weird in that channel and I didn't understand. And then I think it was on Twitter at the time, they were like, yeah, you have to block them if you don't want to see them. I'm like, oh, now I get it. The whole channel goes pop like if the power goes out? That's cool. Yeah, banned people don't deserve Croshi, you're right. No! No. I hope not. You could ask Daddy Avo. Yes, absolutely. All right. This is the amount of extra yarn that I had there. So, for those of you that don't know, this is a new belly. This is the old belly. This is the original belly. I'm very unhappy with the original belly, so I restarted it completely. But that means I need to undo the original belly. However, for some reason, this has been very hard to undo. And when I undo this stuff, it gets all over the place. So I'm about to get real fuzzy. Yes! There's Avo's new emotes, which are so cute. Everyone gets a mod. You're a mod, and you're a mod, and you're a mod. Oh wait, you don't see, wait. Oh, no, but I think, well, you know, I don't think you can as an editor either. Avo is an editor, as well as, like, Avo and Dustin are editors on the channel. And I don't even think an editor can do that kind of stuff, right? Yes. And yes, you must. You should list Avo as an artist. Avo is an artist on this channel as well. Okay, we can use that. And that is the end of something. Okay. Now how? It's this side. Okay. We need to undo this side. So you can help when I'm doing a live gig. Yes, that's true. That's true. But VIP is owner only. Oh, okay. That makes sense. With emojis, the command for them puts a portion of your name in it. So mine is, oh, hi. Oh, hi, it's Happy Sun. That's really perfect. Next name, in case you need to change your name all of a sudden. Yeah. Yeah. Mine is like Nalani 4. It used to be Unfocused 1. But now I guess I'm like the 4th Nalani on Twitch. I really wanted just to be my name, Nalani. I just wanted Nalani. But that name has been taken for sure. Evan Boo? Is that yours? Evan Boo 1. Avo Wit. Avo Wit. That's great. Okay, so I had, on the original belly, I had, you know, started out the belly just off without the foam, and I just kind of was like, blah, 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 da, da. But without the foam meant that it wasn't wide enough at places. And so I was like, well, let me add to it here. But then it looks, I don't know, to me it looks garbage. So I didn't like it. That's why I restarted the belly. Your emos start with the let 10. It's rude. The let 10 is not bad. It's not terrible. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. But that means there's like 10 other the letter 10s? Is that what that means? I don't understand. Oh, you're Diantha 6, but you can't imagine 5 more Dianthas, so you're inclined to think the number's random? Maybe it is. I don't know. I feel like when you become partner, you get to change that to whatever you want, right? Like, Just thinking about. I'm just thinking about like lemon. Lemons is Kupo, but it's KUP 0. Or is that a big O? Or is that just a big O? Kupo. No, I think it's big O, right? KUP, big O. Kupo. So it's not a recipe reborn, it's the name of her dog. Her very adorable gay dog, Kupo. Is yellow the 6th? Oh, is it the 6th yellow? Would it have to do with that? I feel like that wouldn't make sense. I could be wrong. I'm wrong about most things. Getting my workout in today. Beam, 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 beam. We're so close. Your cauliflower came out looking like snot rather than glazed, but it's tasty. Oh no. Well, I'm glad it's tasty, but that sucks that it doesn't look good. I made spiced pickled chickpea dish from my 30-minute Indian cookbook, and it's so good. It's like so filling and very, very tasty, very, very tasty with the spices. It kind of almost reminds me of like a chili, but not quite, because it doesn't have like the same consistency. It's a dal. I think it would be considered a dal. But I made enough, so I've been eating it. Leftovers. I have one more leftover today for lunch. Your island is brown? Wait, did I miss something? Oh. You've learned why in Japan all the grass was yellow and brown. Oh. Were the grass always green even if there's been snow? Oh, the grass is... Wait, where you live, the grass is always green? That's crazy. Our grass dies here when it's winter, and then it regrows anew when spring comes around. Actually, the grass stayed green for a lot longer than it usually does this year, which was kind of unnerving a little bit. Yeah. I feel like it's a punishment when you do cooking rather than order, in that you get more dishes. You could be rewarded for doing a cooking. Oh, yeah, well, isn't that the reward for doing a good job is more work? When you do good work, you get more work. That's usually how it goes. I'm pretty sure that's just how it goes. Hey, you did a good job. Here's more work. Yeah. Oh, it's too humid there. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, someday when I get to come and visit the Netherlands, I will experience that, maybe. When I win the lottery and I have $1 million bajillion, money is no object. Because I think I've been saving for how many years to go to Japan, and I'm still not even close to it. But you know, there's like other things. I've been in credit card debt for a very long time, and that kind of makes it hard to save money. But I'm doing a lot better this year at paying it off, so we're getting there. I'm about a third of the way through it. Okay, Avo, I love you. Bye. Bye, we'll miss you. We'll miss Daddy Avo. $14K in debt. Gonna try to make real dent in that this year. Good luck. Yes. Yes. I know you can do it. I was about 9K. But I feel like I've made quite a dent in it these past couple months. I've been doing very good at not impulse. The hard thing is not impulsively buying stuff, which is my issue. Is I tend to impulsively buy things, and March and April are especially tough because they are traveling months for us. So like in March, we're going to go visit Dustin's family. And usually we do a lot of shopping because Dustin's brother lives near so many video game stores. It's crazy. The amount of video game stores per capita is like unreal. I've never ever in my life seen so many game stores in one area, like within a 3-hour period. Like, it's crazy. Sorry, I'm just so baffled by it. I'm so baffled by it. But last year when we went, that's where I got my KK Slider amiibo. I bought a bunch of Indian spices from the international food store that they have out there. And this year, I made a list of things that I can buy. And I'm going to do my best to not overspend on this trip. But it's going to be hard. Yeah, bafflement and vexation. I am vexed. It's gonna be hard to not want to just buy. Also, apparently there's a Gashapon store now, and that's on the itinerary. That's been put on the itinerary, and I'm like, oh no, Gashapon is always expensive here. It's like, I swear, I want to go to Japan for the Gashapon. Because did you get to do a Gashapon much, Diantha? No vexation without representation. Did you get to do much Gashapon? I feel like Gashapon can be so expensive, but also maybe not. Like, I guess it just depends on the Gashapon you go to, right? All right, what do we got going on here? Can we undo this, or is this not an undoable thing? What am I missing? Yeah, you did 4 or 5. Most were 400 yen. What's the conversion rate to USD? Hold on, I need to look at this. 400 yen to USD. Oh god. $2.50. Not bad. Yeah, it's almost half now. That's not terrible. I honestly, whenever I would look at yen, I would just think of it as like 400 yen, that's $4. Like, that was, to me, that was always the conversion, even if it's much less. Japan was very cheap this time compared to last. You ate €5 per person most night. That's great. Hi, Kanichi. Aloha. Ohayo gozaimasu. Genki desu ka? How is everything? How's your morning? Same with you. Okay, so it was much cheaper this time. I love that. That's good. That's good for us. Hopefully it doesn't go up anymore. Dustin wants to go in the summer like a lunatic. He wants to go when it's hot because he's always cold. I was like, yes, let's go during Oban. But then I watched videos and they're like, Oban Festival is the worst time to go as a tourist because people shut down and there's like, people are celebrating Oban. They're not out. They're not doing their stores and stuff. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is true. So we probably won't go in August. We'll probably go in like a September off season. Oh no, what happened here? If we do go this year, I don't think we're going to go this year. I think we'll go next year. As much as we want to go this year. But then also we started looking at houses for some reason. Which I think is maybe, I don't know if that's the smartest idea. Oh, okay. That was the end of that. Recommend October over February. Having compared the two, the snow is nice, but the nature is much more green in October. But it's like hot. I know it's hot. Are we going to move to St. Louis? No. We can't afford that. St. Louis is too expensive for us. We were just going to move across town, I think. We were going to try to move across town. Away from the factory that we live near. It was crazy. So 2 Fridays ago? Last Friday? I don't even remember. We went and looked at a house on the other side of town. Not too far away, but far away enough. And it smelled like the air just was so much nicer. It just smelled so much nicer than where we live. And we got home and immediately I was like, oh, it stinks over here. I love our house, but I do not love the area that we live in. If we could just move our house to the other side of town, that would be great. But we cannot. And we talked to our realtor guy that we always work with, and he's like, yeah, your house would be perfect for a starter family. It would sell really quickly. And I'm like, yeah, because we want to get a house that's pretty much just this house, but like maybe 5 feet larger in every direction, just a little bit bigger. Since we have 3 cats now, we gotta have more room for the cats. 3 cats now. And also every place we've looked at, Dustin's like, this could be your office. And it's always like a really big room. I think Dustin wants me to have a bigger office. I could buy an empty lot and move the house. Maybe. I think the way it's planned out will make it feel bigger. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. This could be your office, Dustin. This is the living room. There was so that last house we looked at, there was like what the last people considered the dining room. Dustin was like, this could be your lesson room. It's right off the garage. People could come in this way. They wouldn't have to bother. They wouldn't have to walk through the living room. And then it had multiple bedrooms, but when we see multiple bedrooms, we're like, okay, offices. We don't think bedrooms. And not the primary bedroom. But dang, the primary bedroom would have been a sick ass office. It was gigantic. It was as big as what I would consider a living room to be. We could make that the office, the super office. It could be a super office. We both share it. And then There'd be like a crafting section. I was thinking like, man, if I get a bigger office, I do want like a sewing table. You know, yeah. One room for playing Animal Crossing. One room for playing indie games. One room for playing board games. Yes, super office, 64. Exactly. Oh man. The dream of having a super office 64. Like honestly, if money was no object, I would still want like a house that wasn't so big, but I would want a house that had like, I guess a big office for everyone, and then like a big game room, which would just be the living room. I think the living room would just be the big game room, right? The LAN party room, yeah. Gotta have a LAN party room. We did a LAN party for Evan's birthday a couple years ago, and it was super fun. You need a pinball machine. That's right. You live in a communist house where the living room was basically just LAN party room. That's great. You're out of space. Just turn another room into second pinball machine room. Do you have a room you could just turn your living room into second pinball machine room? You do have other rooms. It's not just the one, you're not just sleeping underneath your pinball machine. Just pay Tom Nook. Yeah, you're right. You'll have to get rid of one. Yeah, the Pokemon ones. Oh my god. The Pokemon pinball machine, have y'all seen it? It's crazy. It looks amazing. It looks crazy good. And I'm not a big pinball person, but man, that one looks neat. Yes, I love that we had a whole conversation with Retzel about the pinball guy that lives in town. Which I don't think his spot is open anymore, his pinball spot. It is noodly, I know. Maybe I'll save my leftover chickpeas and have noodles for lunch, because I do have instant noodles that I could have for lunch. That sounds good. I agree. Okay, we'll do noodles for lunch instead. You could add vertically. Tom Nook would let you. Tom Nook would be like, yeah, let's go vertical all the way. Get one big living room. You know, I think it's interesting that when you get rooms on your house for Animal Crossing, right? You get your main room and then the back room first, right? And then it goes side and then down and then up. What's the next community game server? I thought we were going to do Valheim. We need to finish V Rising. I need to get in there. It's been weighing on my brain. V Rising has been weighing on my brain. If Gene still has it up. I don't know if you still have it up. You might not. You might have been like, hey, nobody's playing this. I'm going to take it down for now. V Rising server is running? Oh my god, okay. Then I gotta get in there and fix all the houses. Dracula's had it too good for too long. Well, maybe this weekend. I won't have time. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. Maybe I'll Sunday before D&D. I'll be able to hop in, because no stream on Sunday. I have a church gig, and the church gig falls like right in the middle of stream time, and also would last too long for me to do a stream in the afternoon. It's like just at the correct wrong time. Yeah, it does not significantly impact your computer. Oh, okay. That's great, Jean. I love that. Thank you so much. You can do Sunday? Okay. So after we get back from groceries and before D&D, I should be able to V-Rising for a bit. And you know what? Tonight, I'll make a point to do a little bit of work on my own. Just a little farming after work. If I have the energy, that's the thing, is I don't have a break today. I took on some a makeup lesson from Monday. I had a student that was like, hey, I started track and our practice is during our usual lesson time. And generally, in that case, I'd be like, well, okay, then I'll see you next week. But I have a feeling that this is going to be an issue for the rest of the year, and they are a senior. So I was like, hey, come this time. And they're like, okay. And then today I will ask them, I'll say, hey, is this a better time? Do you need to switch to this time in the afternoon on this day instead of having that usual time? Because if you're doing track and field, I was a sportser. I was a sportser in high school. Is that what you call it? A sportser? I was Sporty Spice in high school. And every day I had a sport. I longed for the time when I could just go home and watch Sailor Moon. Sportsist. Yeah. You were a debate kid, Spice. Debate Spice. I think it would just be called Debate Spice. Good luck on your 15-minute meeting, aka 2-hour meeting, Retzel. Sportsist. So yeah, I did sports, and I just recall like really wishing that I didn't have to go to practice so I could go home and watch anime because Toonami was a thing. And I really wanted to just go home and watch Toonami, but I couldn't because I was sporting. But I liked doing sport. And I liked doing show choir. And I liked doing band. I liked doing all those things. But they did impede my ability to go watch anime. The only way that I knew anime existed, which was Toonami. I didn't know about any other thing because we didn't really have a computer of that sort that could do that I could stream stuff. Or I guess streaming then wasn't really a thing. I did have LimeWire, and then I would end up like downloading a song, and it would be 3 minutes of the same chorus, and I thought that was the song. Anyway, all that to say, yes. I don't remember where I started in the conversation, but I did tangent very far away from it. I hope folks appreciate that I run my meetings tight or out early. You don't roll over like ever. That's very good, Gene. Yes. I'm not even in it, and I appreciate that. I am very much the type of person that is like, let's get this done. Let's go, because I have shit to do. And I'm not here to socialize. And I know people oftentimes treat meetings like a social event, and I hate that. I really hate that. This is a kind of a reason why I stopped going to... we have a really good organization in our town called CARE, which is... it's for equity. I don't know. It's something about... I can't remember the acronym. I should remember it. But it's a really, really good organization, and it's probably about time for me to pay some dues to it, donate to it. But their meetings would somehow devolve into just being like social outings for the old white women, and I'm like, ugh, please, I'm here to do some work, and you are being very annoying, and I stopped going. I stopped going to the meetings. Also, their meetings are like in the afternoons when people who work second shift can't go to meetings like that. Like me, I would consider myself a second shift worker, right? Anywho, that's my rant. Toonami was very good to us. Yeah. You like show choir, but you had big FOMO because all the non-music friends were hanging out. Yeah. I didn't have non-music friends, Evan. You were way cooler than me. I only had music friends. Did I have friends in sports even though I played a lot of sports? Nah. Actually, I think I had enemies. I think I was not liked. I'm pretty sure I was not liked. I got in a fight with someone senior year in volleyball. Yeah. Because me not being afraid to say things that people were saying. Yeah. Yeah, we were friends in soccer. I mean, yeah, but we were also music friends. Soccer and music intersected, right? Look at this ball. It's beautiful. Beautiful ball of yarn. Love it. I have since learned to not be so direct in what I'm saying. Because you gotta learn to adapt, right? A lot of retired people who aren't socializing elsewhere. I know, right, Jean? Yeah. You know, I think that's one reason why a lot of people around here go to church. They're not necessarily practicing, but they go because they need a place to social. Because there's like, you either go to church or you go to a bar. And even at the bar, like, I don't know if people are necessarily socializing there. They're just drinking away the horrors of their life. Which I've never been much of a bar person. There was a moment there where we would go to the bar, but I never liked it. It always skeeved me out. And there was like one bar that I did like because hardly anybody was there. And it did not last long, right? Because those kinds of places usually don't last long. Oh, Gibson Lentz, thank you for the lurk. Thanks for streaking. Hold on, we gotta streak you. Streak. I gotta. Oh wait, did I make one of these already? Did I do that? I did. Oh, but Avo made that. But Nightbot needs to get in the know. Dustin's house was a way better bar. Oh my god, I know. Poor Dustin. You're not a churchgoer. The community that church provides, you're a little jealous of, but not a bar. Also not a bar. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it just depends. I think it just depends. I don't know. Game cafes seem really cool, and I wish we had more of those. Thanks, Kanichi. Yeah, I need to get Nightbot back on its what's that called? It's sub, so it can do those without any issue. Hours are too weird to do board game meetups anymore. Oh yeah, that's true. You got them good hours though. I wonder if we could do tabletop sim stuff? Maybe. Oh, this is the old belly. This is the new belly. The new belly. We're frogging the old belly to put it into the new belly. That's what's happening, Diantha. Sorry. No worries. We're frogging the old one. Yeah, I didn't like how the old one was looking, so I restarted it completely. This is probably why I'm also a little bit behind. It's because I restarted the belly. But you know, I have faith. Okay, that's enough for now. I'll frog the rest of it later. We'll get back into it. I have faith that I will finish the belly by the end of this week, if not sooner. It's because we're pretty close. It's pretty close to the end. Here, let's use this little bit of yarn here. Pretty close to the end of it already. And then I can start some panels, some green. I have so much green. So much green. Thanks to pre-buying green, but also thanks to both Dustin and my mom for buying me 6 skeins of green yarn for Christmas, like together. So my mom got me 3 and Dustin got me 3. So I had so much yarn, so much green yarn for the many green thing I need to crochet in the next 2 months, month and a half. Thanks, Kenichi. Yes, that is why I'm behind. Yeah. Velvet Gochi's high. I know. Isn't the music so good, though? Also, I didn't realize that tomorrow is the 10th anniversary of Stardew, and I wish I would have known that, and then I'd say this to myself, but is it true? Would I have actually taken the time to make a video playing a Stardew Valley song? I do love Mines. That one's my favorite song from Stardew. Am I doing this right? I think I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. I feel like I wasn't doing enough loops for a second. There we go. Now we're on it. Great game, but so stressful. I stopped playing it years ago. I tried to come back to it and I just couldn't get back into it. Unfortunately. I would like to. I would love to enjoy. I wish I could re-enjoy, the new island stuff, but I don't know. I played enough to get into a house on the island. And that's it. Yeah. Short day cycle. Did you do spreadsheets? Oh my God. I never got that intense into it. Wait, I missed what was fun. Oh, was that the end of that already? Jesus. What, can I go? Nope. Okay. Done. Let's go back one. Here's the beginning of this one here. I'm trying to use up all the yarn. Use up all the yarn. Even if it's small. Which one is it? This one? Wait. This one goes to this. This one? No. Oh my God. This one? There it is. Jesus. Oh no! I didn't do it right. Ah, shoot. Ah, beans. Sorry. Okay. Let me catch up on the chat here real quick. What is fun? Okay. Jean says, you've got Board Game Arena paid account if anyone ever wants to do board games on there. You need folks that are willing to learn new games or teach me games. Oh, I feel like you're talking to the board game, another board game guy with Evan. Evan has introduced us to many a board game, I feel. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what is what. Which one is the correct one? Get those in there. Okay. That's good enough, I think. We'll have to weave those ends in. All these ends. I'll just weave those in later. Turn this way. Yeah. You want to play the? You really want to play the Star Wars game? Deontha is next. Oh yeah, Deontha, you have a board game night where you play the Star Wars game. It's a bit hard to do online. Oh, it's a great game, but so stressful. Oh, short days. Yeah. As far as Stardew, yes. I don't think I'm the kind of gamer for Stardew or Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon. Yeah, off day 3 jet lag is rough. Oh, yeah, I hope you've been waking up at like 5 a.m. Do you have to go to bed now already? Deontha, are you already ready for bed? I mean, Evan, you like survival games, right? Just not Stardew? I don't know. You're just struggling to find games. You like RTS ARPG. Ah, gaming is definitely social activity, so hardly ever single player stuff. Oh, yeah. Your whole body feels heavy and achy. Yeah. Survival games rock too. Yeah. Have you gotten into Abiotic with Athena yet? I feel like that would be a good game for you guys, for y'all to play together. You just started playing Darkest Dungeon. Have you played Darkest Dungeon? You know what? I have Sons of the Forest. But honestly, I barely played the forest. It was so scary. The forest was too scary. So I don't know if I could play the Sons of the Forest, even though I own it. And then there's another but see, here's the thing. I want to play that third forest game that they announced. The third forest game looks so freaking cool. It looks so cool. I've heard good things about Darkest Dungeon. You play Sons of the Forest, but it's heavily handheld by someone who's played it a lot. Yeah. Well, I think it's a tough game. Because you gotta you're not only just building, but you're also fighting. And even when it's like, no, you want no zombies, there's like alligators and stuff like that you have to fight. She's been taking care of you. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot. She hurt her back. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot. My bad. I know you've been up there helping too, as well. You don't remember much from it. Alligators? Yeah, there's alligators in the forest. They're like, do you want a cool and chill experience without bad guys? Play this version. And I'm playing it. I'm like, why am I getting hurt? Oh, there's an alligator. Whoops. You tried Darkest Dungeon, but you didn't get into it. Ah, I see. Yeah, gotta take care of the girl while she's focused on things. That's true, you do. You're being a good partner. You're a good partner. Speaking of partners, I hope Dustin's okay. He seemed a little sick last night, so I'll have to check on him when he comes home for lunch and make sure he's fine. He has a lot of time off that he could take. Maybe he'll take this afternoon off. He deserves it. He deserves to have some time off. What do I have to do this afternoon? This afternoon, I plan to... Oh, yes, that's the... Thank you for that. Necros, hi. Welcome back. How are you? I hope all is well. Good to see you. I haven't heard those in such a long time. How's everything? I hope things are going well. This past weekend you had the worst nausea and oh no. I hope not. That's awful. Who else could it be? Yeah, it's true. It's you. It's you. I hope. Man, that sucks, Evan. I guess that's good that we didn't have D&D, so you didn't have to cancel. You didn't have to cancel on us at all. I do miss it. I do miss playing. We haven't played in a while. I imagine we probably won't play again for a while. You see Necros and all I can think of is big mechs, but necromancy. Like Macross. There was a song I was going to learn from Macross, from a past friend who is not on Twitch anymore, who suggested the one song from Macross where she sings and it like changes the fate of the world or something. It like fixes everything. Her singing saves the world. Macross necromancy. Well, big ups and downs, busy with your last year of uni. Yeah, just quite a few things happening since you've been here. Well, yeah. Uni's gonna be for sure. Last year of uni is absolutely rough, and proud of you for sticking with it. I feel like I barely graduated uni. My last year of uni was really, really, really hard. I felt very isolated. Not to be a downer, but I'm just remembering it, like thinking about how I felt very isolated because I ended up, my roommate Lonnie moved out because she started her student teaching. She went into teaching at first. It's so funny because I feel like everybody I knew at my school that went into teaching is no longer a teacher. The people in my class anyway that went into teaching, they're no longer teachers. I think there's only like 1 or 2 people from my graduating class that I know that went into music education that are still teachers. The rest have moved on to something different because music education is like so difficult to do currently, and I do not fault them for stopping teaching. I was originally in music education, and my senior year switched to just music performance, and I'm honestly thankful for that. I had to do it for family reasons, but in the long run, I am very glad that I did not finish the music education program and go into teaching, because it's hard. We talking Warhammer? I don't know. Warhammer is your retirement plan? Man, I've seen some awesome Warhammer miniatures. If I was better at, I could be better at painting minis. I want to get back into that. Eventually, after Croshi, we'll get back into some miniature stuff, maybe. That's the only time you'll have both money and free time. Yeah. Talk about isolation. You never had a roommate. You live in the same town as the uni's at. Can't be at the dorms. Everyone goes home for the weekends. Oh my gosh, Necros. I feel for you. You're a college dropout? Hell yeah. I love that for you. So for you went from wanting to write opera to now writing software. Do you still like compose though on your free time? Is that something that you like kind of get into a little bit? Because those are honestly, learning to write music and learning to write code, it's 2 different languages, right? So you're learning different languages. Oh, ROZI 3855. Rosie ass. Am I reading the leak correctly? Rosie ass, hello, welcome. Let me go to the wide angle. Hi, I'm Nalani Proctor. I used to go by Unfocused NIA. I am a multiracial streamer. It's based in Iowa. I go by she. I have she, her pronouns. And today we are working on Croshi. I also do music, which we will have music on Friday morning. And yeah, welcome. Thanks for doing the Hi, I'm New. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. You could write, oh no, what just happened? Security maintenance. Reconnect. No. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yes, you have, yes. I changed my name in September. So it's been that long, Across. It has been that long. That's how you translate elite. Hey, Rosie S is elite. Elite. Hack the planet. No, it's okay. Life happens for real. I totally understand. Absolutely. And like Twitch really is like its own ecosystem, and I feel like I'm hardly being a part of it now because I don't stream as much and I'm not on it as much because of work and things like that. So yeah, it's not an obligation, it's an invitation. Exactly, Jean. Sometimes you go through phases where you compose, but it happens rarely. I've been trying to be better about writing a song a month, which actually today on my to-do list, I want to start a song for Wendy Harper's monthly songwriting challenge. The theme is Raise, and I have an idea already of what I want to write. I want to write about Cathilda. From Dimension 20 Fantasy High. The Maid of Fabian. Y'all all lovely human beings, been having fun, and while you were unaware, it's okay. It's the lack of quacks. It's true. We haven't had enough quacking. There it is. More quacks. More quacks. No, but yeah, just so wide view here. Since you haven't been here in a while, hello. Oh. Time to dance. Yeah, we can't get rid of acid rock. We can't get rid of acid rock. Your name was just you being a goofball when you made your account. I love that. I love that. That's great. Frank DeWolf of acid rock fame, of Rhythm Device, his band, his group, Rhythm Device. Ope. Didn't Jer add an ope? Hold on. Let me see. Yep, there it is. There's an ope. Yeah. We can't get rid of acid rock. Now, I will say acid rock has been nerfed. Acid rock has been nerfed in just how loud it was and also how often you can do it. Because it was getting a little out of hand. So there's that. But anyway, here's the space. I don't know if the space has changed since you were here last, Necros. Maybe not. I did add like some ivy, which you can't really see because the door is closed and Yoshi is blocking the door. But yeah, there's never enough acid rock. Yeah. And Rosie, can I just call you Rosie? Is that cool? This is the office. And we also have this camera here, but this camera is usually faced this way for music. So here, you can see that too. There's the back of the office. There's George Washington. And we've got Bunger and the dog from Pikmin. I can't remember the dog's name. And miniatures back there that I've done in the past. And the various masks that I've built. And there's the window. To the window and the wall. Ah, skeet, 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 skeet. And there's Ham. This is Ham. Our mascot, Ham. He's wearing his Valentine's hat. I need to get him a March hat. Thank you. Yeah. You're welcome. This is Eggs. This is Eggs. Oh God, my phone. This is the self-esteem fish from our friend Eric MG. Where's Retzel? Retzel's at his meeting. Retzel loves Burger King. Retzel loves Burger King. It is. It is Ableton. I'm terrible at it. Your husband has an old push 2. This is a push 2 also. I bought it. No, you're fine. You're great, Necros. I appreciate you spending your money on that. Yeah. I'm terrible at Ableton. I bought this push 2 used to replace. I was using a Boss RC300 loop station for music, and I was like on the fence about getting the MK2 505 from Boss, but then like our friend Ruckus was like, yeah, the Boss MK2 also has like this buzzing issue, and I'm like, well, I don't want to have to deal with that. And then I saw so many people using the Ableton Push 2, and they were doing so much with it. I'm like, well, I want to do that too. But it is so technical. I feel like I have to have a IT certification for this gosh darn thing. And I was seriously considering taking a college course on it, but the college course was like $3,000, and I don't have that kind of money right now. So maybe next year when I pay off my credit card debt, I can take the college course and finally learn how to use it. I'm getting better at it though. Just from base. If I practiced every day, I think I would be better. I would be much better at it. It's just so hard. What am I doing here? Are we getting rickrolled right now? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Rosie, do you also do music then? Do you also do looping or like any kind of other musics? We got a lot of musicians here. Do it up. Hi, Arrow. You're in the middle of an intense sequence in Genshin Impact Side Story. Popping in to say hi for a sec before going back to that. I love that. I love that. Thanks, Arrow, for saying hi. How are you doing? Everybody go follow Arrow. Arrow is awesome variety gamer and tech wizard. Am I counting? No, I'm not. I'm not counting. I'm just vibes. I'm hopes and dreams, Josie wife. Hopes and dreams. And then I go to the belly and I line it up on the belly and make sure that it's correct. And that's what I do. You're gonna go, okay, no worries. I appreciate you, Necros. Thank you for stopping in and being a little nuisance. I appreciate you. You have brought a big smile to my face, and I really do hope things go better at uni for you for the because if you're in your last year, like we're in second semester already, right? Hoo-wee. Second semester. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about my last year of college and how interesting I feel like, how different it could have been if I went to a different school. Yeah. I think about that a lot. About like, what if I actually went to this other school that my friends went to instead of this school that I went to because all of my family went to it? Would I have still done music? That's a great question, because the music program there was much easier than the music program at the other school. You do enjoy music. Your husband is learning learning with Ableton. You're learning vocals. You like to hum and sing along with the music, so you figure you'll learn how to sound better. Yes, I love that, Rosie. I love that. Yeah, singing is great. Singing, I actually sing all the time because it is my stim. It's my stimming mechanism. My what's that called? I use it to self-soothe. I hum a lot to self-soothe. It helps me regulate my body. But also singing is just nice and great and fun to do. Yeah, coping, my copium, yes. Yeah. So like if I'm feeling overwhelmed or underwhelmed, I tend to hum a little tune. I also just have songs going on in my head all the time. Like this morning, I had the McElroy family clubhouse theme in my head, just on repeat when I got out of bed. Yeah. Love being a little nuisance. And also, no. It's, Necross, I don't mind it. It's nice to kind of think about things in the past sometimes. As long as I'm not like harping on them, with anxiety, which I didn't realize it, with anxiety, when you're harping and looping on things that happened in the past, that's like an anxious thing. And I didn't know that until I started going to therapy. And then she's like, yeah, that's actually like an anxious, like that's anxiety. You're doing anxiety. I'm like, oh. So when I realize I'm doing that, I just stop. I try to stop myself anyway. And I've been doing better at that. So thinking about things in the past that were maybe a little tragic or traumatic has been a lot better in recent time. I don't mind it. Yeah, song pops in your head a lot too, and you just think about it over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. Well, and the McElroy Family Clubhouse song the theme song is just a bop, and Jean knows them, so. Completely normal sentence, but your brain connects it to lyrics. Yes, all the time, Necross. I'll be like, oh, this is like from that song, and then people will be like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, nothing. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I've gotten somewhat better about blurting things out like that. Try to keep it to myself in company of people who maybe are not spicy brain. But it is what it is. But yeah, I wish you all the luck, Rosie, in your study of singing. It's a good time, and I recommend it. I wholly recommend. Okay, I did something here that was dumb, and I'm going to fix it, I think. Hopefully. There we go. Better. Let's go to the big wide angle and make sure that we are good. Also, I'll just show Rosie my shoe that I finished today. I'm making a Yoshi cosplay, crochet, if I didn't say that before. And I finished one shoe today. It's got big shoes, big tail. So there it is. I had to order more yarn last night. So next shoe, won't be able to work on that until I get more yarn. But that's okay, because we got so much more to do. On other things. Okay. Me too. Yoshi's Story was like my favorite game when I was a kid. I think Yoshi's Story? Yeah, Yoshi's Story. Good. Okay, so I think I'm at a point where I need to start bringing it in. Yeah, SNES one. I played that one all the time. Maybe I need to do 2 more rows just straight up, and then we'll line it up, and then I'll put where I need to start putting decreases. Because the belly is starting to go in, right? So we'll need to decrease it so that it'll hug the belly better. Is that what this is? I've never played RuneScape. Not sure how you feel about smoking. You used to have a glass pipe that you named Yoshi. Oh, that's so cute. I'm cool with it. I don't smoke. I do eat gummies though. I don't smoke because of singing. Like, I've tried it. It just hurts my throat too much. And so we found some gummies that work for us, me and my partner, and that's our very light, like 5 milligram on Saturday night. That's all I do. I'm not a everyday. I was very sheltered as a kid, and then the wrath of God was beat into me a little bit. So it took me a very long time to be okay for me to do anything drug related. Other than I did drink, and even then now I'm like, I might drink on a Friday night during a Friday stream, but hardly ever. Unless it's a party. Well, don't drink at a party if that's the vibe. But yeah, not. I feel like I'm more sober than not. But I'm not. I'm totally fine with it. Yeah. You didn't drink until you were legit 21. Yeah. And really only drink a couple of times a year. You haven't done anything outside of that. Yeah. Even though you don't play anymore, that song sounds are seared into your brain. I love that, Necros. Isn't that so fun when you haven't played a game in such a long time and you immediately recognize the music from anywhere? Yeah. No shade. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No shade from me either. That's cool. I do love that though. I love that you had a pipe that was green. It's very cute. You could have taken it farther and put a little Yoshi head on the part where you put the weed. I don't know how that would have worked actually, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Okay, lurk away. Thank you, Necros. Thank you. Your mom and dad were very into smoking stuff, and when you were younger, so it held no mystery to you, Jean. Yeah, so you were kind of over it already by the time you could do it. More now of people who can smoke daily and still function. You shut down. Yeah. 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 I'm the same. That's kind of why I think I don't do it. Because I already have a hard enough time functioning. And I'm on medicine for it. Which has helped a lot. Truly helped me so much. Now that I have ADHD meds. Yeah. I don't know what I was trying to say with that. The act of smoking itself is kind of a big yuck for you. Yeah, I totally get it. I also, because I'm indigenous, my side of my mom's family, alcoholism is a really big issue. And we've lost a lot of family members to it. So I think that's another thing that's a little scary for me, is the fact that I'm a lot more susceptible to it. So I really only drink at special occasions. But I will tell you, I'm a very lovey-dovey drunk and I want to kiss everybody. But I know I shouldn't. Yeah. Enjoy a little smoky here and there. Yeah, nothing crazy. You found some hard cider. Ooh, you seem to enjoy fermented fruit. That's great. Yeah. Or spiced rum spiced rum and a Coke. Yeah. Jack, or not a, I guess they call that a Jack. No, what is Jack? Jack is whiskey. Rum and Coke. It's just a rum and Coke, I guess. Right. I also have a lot of allergies. And I wish that hard ciders didn't make me break out. Because I do love hard ciders too. Yeah. Lambic beers? What's a lambic? What's that? I need to know more. You know, I've had non-alcoholic vodka. Was it non-alcoholic vodka my friend bought me? Or was it gin? I think it was a non-alcoholic gin. It was pretty good. Lambic beer. I'm looking it up right now. Belgian beer. Hold on. Let's go to the Wikipedia. A type of beer. Hello? Where's the thing at? Oh. Is it on this one, maybe? This is the better one? There we go. Oh, no. That's the wrong thing. That's cats. That's cats. Yeah, we were looking at cats earlier. What are you going to do about it? Lambic. Type of beer brewed in the Pajottenland region of Belgium, southwest of Brussels since the 13th century. Types of lambic beer include Gueuze, Kriek lambic, and Framboise. I could totally say those words. All right. I don't think I've seen any lambic beers at our local wine and spirits. Framboise? Is it French? What is this? What am I looking at here? Framboise? They're fruity. I also almost read the lambic as iambic, like iambic pentameter. What a nerd I am. I'll have to try it. We just rescued a bonded pair of twin kittens. Oh my god. Do you have any pictures? You love a good iambic pentameter beer. Me too. I want to see. We love cats. I have 3 cats. They are very skittish and they don't really like being on stream. But we've got Orangey and Goomba and Luna. Luna's our oldest. She the queen. Do I have any pictures in the Discord? You're a fruit beer mead guy? Ooh, soju. I love soju. This is, here, I'll come back over here so you can see. And you are welcome. No pressure. You can join the Discord if you want to share. But I get it. There's a lot of Discords. This is Luna. This is our old baby. Well, old as in like she's 12. This is the furthest into the living room or the front room that she's been in a while because we brought in our orangey boy. Welcome back, Wicked Chicken. That's Luna. And she absolutely hates Orangey with a passion. And I wish she didn't. But she do. Okay. Also, I should share before we go, if we have any whips, anything to share. I should look at the whips. Did I not? Oh, yeah. Here's Goomba. This is my second cat, Goomba. She is 6. Gosh, I don't know. I always think that she's always going to be like 3 or 4. She's such a baby. She's so tiny in comparison to Luna and Orangey. Yeah. She's a cutie patootie. She loves eating the plants, which is not great because then she throws up. And then this is our newest boy, Orangey. He's 4. Look at him. He's such a handsome man. But yeah, our old cat Luna hates him very much. She is not a fan. He's too stinky. Welcome back, Retzel. Wicked Thai Chicken and Retzel back at the same time. That's something I'm going to buy. Huey and Riley. Oh, I love that. Huey and Riley. Babies. 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 He's the sweetest. He is spoiled. Your Bean Boys maybe 2 months old when you found them. Their testes were just starting to descend the first couple weeks you had. That old chestnut. Okay. Let me look in whips. Chains and whips. I know we shared this last week, but I'm gonna Deonta is here. Deonta, I shared your good stuff last time. Oops. Look at this. Deonta did this while in Japan. This is the place, right, in Kanazawa. Oh yes, please. I'm so excited, Rosie. Only did the one on the trip. That's okay. Look at this. That's gorgeous. You did it so quickly. I love it. I love this. What you did over here on the tree. That's really, really good. Okay, Josie. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We're probably going to close up shop here pretty quick. It's almost lunchtime here. Almost lunchtime here. You know. You work on the others soon, yeah. Kissing practice ended early. You're here. You get an anime heart. An anime heart, you. October Ember, not streaming tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, they're not doing any scheduled streams. Got it, because they are traveling. I love that. Okay. It says there will be an ad in about 5 minutes, but we're gonna pause that ad. Thanks everybody for being here. This is super fun. Hold on, I'm legitimately cannot wait to see these cat pictures. I'm so excited. Hey, thanks 10. Someone asked me if you have any commission slots open to make a micro album covering some songs and what is the price? Me? How many songs? I don't know. If it's you, Retzel, if you are the someone, I don't know. We can make it. I'll make it like, I don't know, something cheap. Something, whatever you want to. I don't know. Retzel, you're my friend, so I'll give you the friend's rate of whatever you can pay me. That or Retzel is secretly your therapist. Oh, you had fun listening to the stream. Yes, 10. I hope you have a great rest of your day also. 400 AUD. How much is that? What is that? Australian? What's 400 AUD to USD? That's 284 US dollars. That's like $12. Oh my god. I love that. Well, anyway. Anywho, I think that's it for today. Thanks everybody for being here. Don't forget to follow if you enjoyed it. I will be back on Friday morning. So same time as this, but on Friday. Big shout out to our mods, Avo, Jean, new mod Jean, Retzel, Friday. Diantha, I think you could make that one maybe. 7, thank you for stopping in and saying hello. I did show your cat earlier on stream. Koji. Also, yeah, big ups to Avo becoming the lead moderator. Diantha, thank you for your resub. Appreciate you. Let me snooze that ad. Future X mod Evan. We did test. Retzel did get unmodded, banned, unbanned, remodded. There was that whole thing that happened. Yeah. He doesn't know that people on the internet enjoy his antics. He's very cute. I like Koji a lot. He's very, very cute kitty. Hold on. Yeah, Retzel's rap sheet is long. It's true. So yeah, I will be back on Friday morning, 9 a.m. We'll go till noon because I do have to work at 1:30. No stream on Sunday. Be back the following week, Wednesday. Okay. Avo collab the following Friday night. Avo art and me doing music. I will be on spring break March 13 through 20 or something. So those will be like unscheduled. Jer has scheduled a sponsor stream. He sent me a miniature from Korea, from his trip to Korea, not from Korea. He went to Korea. He bought a miniature. He sent it to me. He wants me to build it for his sponsor stream. That'll be late March. Okay, that's all the cool stuff. Let's go somewhere, shall we? Let's go somewhere. Timed out Retzel for 600. Banned. Wow. Amazing. I love that, Retzel. I used to be a mod. I still am, but I used to be also. I used to be too. That's R.I.P. Mitch Hedberg. R.I.P. All right, where shall we go? Let's see. What? Oh, I see a cat. I see a cat. Darth Crow. They are wearing a dinosaur hat, and they have a little tiny ball of yarn, and they are crocheting. This looks good, right? Hold on, let me go look at their name real quick. Let me go look at them real quick. Dinosaur hats approved. They are a dinosaur. Looks like they're doing... Yep. Oh, they got the Pokemon game. They also have another game. Khajiit has wares. Instant follow. I don't play that game, but I do like Khajiit has wares. All right, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid, friends. I appreciate you. We're going somewhere new. I don't know this person. Hopefully they're cool. Be cool, everybody. Please be cool. If you have coin, Khajiit has wares if you have coin. I should probably finish Skyrim someday. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, thank you. You're cool. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye.